Hey, what's good with y'all, man? Black Enigma here. And, you know, I just decided to make a video for you guys, my subscribers, but it's not going to be Dragon Ball related commentary. It's just going to be explaining why I don't upload, every single day like some YouTubers do. And the reason being is because, for one, I have other things going on in my daily life outside of YouTube. And YouTube is really just a hobby. I'm not getting paid for it. And when I started it, I never really wanted to get paid for it. When I started this channel, y'all, I literally, was just speaking on random topics. And those videos are on private now. Some of my early subscribers, they seen the videos. And I was pretty much exercising, how to video edit and audit, because I feel like it's something that is very important to know in this era, if you're trying to do anything digital. I just feel like that's important, especially like the lanes that I want to go on. Like, I actually want to learn how to edit real footage to the point where you can't tell that it's edited, or to the point where you'll think it's professional. That's my goal. So that's why I put like a lot of clips in the beginning of this, because I was literally just playing around with it just to see how fluid I could make it. And honestly, man, when I was making these videos, I was literally doing it for myself. I got a little audience. I messed around. I started talking about Dragon Ball Super. And as you guys see, as the episodes go on, my disdain for the series, escalates to the point where, you could tell that I don't really take it for real anymore. Like, it's a joke to me. But, like, if it wasn't for YouTube, I already stated, man, like, I probably would have stopped watching it a while ago. Actually just waited until the English dub caught up. But I'm in a position now where I see that people really enjoy what I do. And people might look at my subscriber count and be like, he doesn't have that many subscribers. But there are multiple YouTubers, and I'm not gonna call any names. I'm not gonna name drop, because that's not what this video is about. It's just like, I pay attention to other people's channels. I'm not saying I hover over people's channels daily and all that there. Nobody has time for that. But I'm saying, like, if I watch one of your videos and comment, I'm actually either on my laptop or on my phone, so I see like the activity that goes on. And for the amount of subscribers that I have, I feel like my activity is pretty decent. I feel like it's pretty decent, because I've seen people with like thousands of subscribers, not even on Dragon Ball related channels, that they get less comments, less likes than me. Like, there's this guy, man, he got like 13,000 subscribers and he only gets like 5 comments and maybe a few likes. And I'm looking at, like, how is that possible? So, just looking at that, like, I'm thankful for you guys. And I know I stress about like likes and all that, and it's just like, it got to the point where I work really hard on these videos, and that's another reason why I don't upload every day on this channel. I have 2 channels. I have a hip-hop channel as well, and if you guys followed or actually peeped it, you guys realize that it's a completely different way for me to do videos. So it's easier for me to make videos for that channel. And I've actually been trying to put more material out so people will gravitate towards it more. I know what happened eventually, because I know I'm putting out good content, but I just got to be patient. And that's the thing too. I'm just not a very patient person. I've never been a patient person. I pretty much I work hard at everything that I do, and I basically just expect results. I think that's the Capricorn in me. I don't know if y'all like in the zodiac signs and all that, but a few females I dated or whatever, they pointed that out to me. Yo, you got all these traits of a Capricorn. Capricorns work very hard and we're very determined, and we focus a lot on numbers. So that's where that came from. Now, as far as for like the 2 channels, You know, like I said, the hip hop channel is easier to upload to, but I still like doing videos for this channel. And this is the thing, guys, like I could come up with like bullshit topics, you know, just, you know, daily, and you know, just have like a few pictures in the background just talking shit, maybe a few clips, and have like a couple 5 to 10 minute videos daily, you know. So I could do that, but when I make videos, it's pretty much a purpose. Like I'm really trying to, you know, break some shit down for y'all, maybe give y'all some good commentary, crack a couple jokes, you know, just have a good time. I don't want to bullshit y'all. I don't want y'all to like click on the video and feel like it's about to be some bullshit, you know. Like if you feel that way, I don't know why you even come to my channel if you just feel like I'm bullshitting. Honestly, you just wasted your time. And you know, with experiment or whatever, like, you know, it's kind of like, cause I recently started recording music, you know what I'm saying? Like I wrote for a very long time, and you know, I never really actually tried to do it seriously. And if people like follow closely on my channel, you could easily follow my, you know, find my music channel, but it's not something that I want to broadcast on this channel. Don't get me wrong, like an intro is in the works for, you know, like a song I recorded that'll be perfect for this channel. It's not gonna be like a Dragon Ball related song. I think that's kind of corny. I could do that, but that's not my style. It's just like it fits my personality for this channel, and it'll be on here or whatever, and it'll sound completely different from the shit I have out now. And that's pretty much the reason why I don't broadcast it as much, you know what I'm saying, because the way that I rap and the way that I form melodies, because I didn't form melodies on that shit, on none of that shit. So it's like the shit I'm about to drop or whatever really soon, you know, because my birthday's Monday. I wanted to drop it on Monday, but you know, somebody wants to collaborate with me and all this other shit, so I'm gonna give them like a week, and if they ain't got a verse done in a week, they'll need to be on my fucking project, straight up. And that's just how I look at it. But you know, past all that, man, you know, working on that, like I write daily, you know what I'm saying? I come up with ideas daily, and on top of that, I work a job. So, you know, I know we all work and all that, but obviously, you know, working takes up a decent amount of time of your day. And while I'm there, you know, I come up with ideas for my channels. You know, I jot them down in my little notepad on my phone, and you know, just try to actually make something cohesive for you guys, you know, something that you guys will want to sit through. And I've noticed that, you know, on my analytics, people have really been tuning in to, you know, watching more of my video. I'm not gonna say like they watch all of my video. I think that's like impossible for like everybody to watch all your videos, you know, all the way through. But I noticed like the number has risen, you know, and I really appreciate that. So that means I'm doing something right. Now, when it comes to, you know, like when it comes to like content or whatever, I don't like stepping on people's toes as well. There'd be times where I want to do like other Dragon Ball related, you know, content, and I literally make sure that the people I'm subscribed to aren't touching on like the very same topic, because I don't want to look like I'm biting them, and I don't want to step on nobody's toes. That's just not my style. So there's been times where like I recorded commentary for a video, like literally recorded like a 20-minute video, 15-20 minutes, and you know, life comes at you where you can't sit down and edit it right away. So like I waited like a couple days, and I was like, all right, I'm about to edit it. But then I logged on YouTube and checked my subscriptions, and like, you know, just certain people I'm subscribed to was already touching on that topic. So I was like, damn, you know, so I'm not even gonna do it no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just how I roll, you know what I'm saying? But also, you know, like what reason why I even brought up music is because, you know, experiment with my voice. I know y'all heard like the different tones, and that's purposely, you know, with the Gohan video, I was trying to have like a more gentle voice, but at the same time sound more disappointed, because I'm truly disappointed in that character and I wanted y'all to actually hear it in my voice. But judging by like the activity on that video, maybe I bored you guys to death with that, and that's fine. You know, sometimes you drop gold, sometimes you drop turds. I don't know, but you know, it is what it is. And then, you know, in my last video, I try to like sound furious or angry or frustrated purposely, but I don't want people to be like, to think like when Dragon Ball Super comes on, I'm watching, I'm just sitting there shaking and having a seizure and shit, angry as fuck. It's not like that. I be looking like I have a very blank demeanor, you know, like about me. So when I'm watching it, I literally watch it and I'm all like, the most you'll get out of me is literally like some what the fuck type shit, or they really gonna be doing this. You know, like just some shit like that. I don't be yelling at the TV and all, you know, carrying on and all that. But when I actually recorded that last review, I just felt like it'll be a nice change of pace to do something a little different, you know, instead of, you know, just critiquing the episode. Show y'all basically my thoughts, because it's hard for me to express my thoughts, you know, but this channel is really helping me do that. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna ramble on and on forever. It's just, I just want to let y'all know that this channel is not gonna die. You know, like you guys will at least see me once a week, you know, an episode review or whatever. But I'll try to do like a video in between there, you know, because sometimes like I'll get an idea and I'll record commentary and then I'll just edit it like a day later, a day or two later. Then I'll just put it out sometime during the week. But because I put a lot of effort in these videos and it's not bullshit, you know, I take my time with my editing, so I don't rush my shit, you know. And anybody watching this, man, it's no shot at nobody's content, because I really do appreciate, you know, everybody I'm subscribed to that does something similar to me. You know, whether it's the same style or just we're in the same, you know, category when it comes to, you know, this anime. I appreciate a lot of y'all content, like dead ass. And I know I might not comment on like every video, but I make sure to, you know, drop a like on the videos I do see. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't see every video. You know, I'm subscribed to probably like, you know, a wild guess, man, like 8 to 10 Dragon Ball YouTubers. And you know, a lot of my subscriptions are on my dummy account. I call it my dummy account because, you know, it's an account that I first made when I first got on YouTube. I think I made it back in like, I don't know, like 07, 06, somewhere around there. It was like at the very beginning of YouTube. And I have like videos of my favorites from, you know, like 11 years ago. So I know I had my account that long. And I'm literally subscribed to like 8 to 10 people that do like similar shit that I do, or you know, they even like the series, because I like seeing other people's perspectives. I don't really watch the bigger YouTubers. I watch like the smaller ones that actually speak more positive about the series, because I want to know how they feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm very open with that. Even though I have a great disdain for it, I respect everybody's opinion. And if you watch this shit and you come across my video or whatever, you know what I'm saying, don't get your panties in a bunch, man. Like dead ass, man. It's just a show. We all grown, or maybe you a teenager, and if you were a teenager, you old enough to know, you should be old enough to know that everybody in America got an opinion. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I be sharing on this. You know what I'm saying? So unless like I'm directly quoting like a manga, not a manga, unless I'm directly quoting like a manga or a direct scene in the series, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty much all opinion, and I welcome people to correct me. You know, like it is what it is. I know I'm not always right. That's impossible. Nobody's always right, you know, but I just had to break that down for y'all, because you know, I try to like answer, you know, every comment that I get. You know, I'm not perfect, or I might miss some or whatever. I've been starting to get more and more comments, but I try to at least, you know, show some love or whatever the best way that I can. You know, I might be a little sluggish getting to them, but I always make it a point to check it, you know, sometime throughout the day or whatever. But you know how that go, man. But I just noticed I had lost a couple subscribers because I hadn't uploaded in a couple days, and I think that's fucking retarded. It's like, damn, man, I don't have to upload every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And on top of that, man, like, I'm really trying to brand myself. And that's why I put like my social medias, my new social medias on, you know, in the description, mainly because, you know, these aren't my first Instagrams, and they're not my first, you know, Twitter, Snapchat. I intentionally changed my name, you know, well, not changed, like made new accounts, because for one, my Twitter, my old Twitter that's still up, I had like over like 12K followers at one point, but I hadn't tweeted for like a year straight. So that shit dropped to like 10K or whatever. I think it's a little bit under 10K now. So I had that Twitter since 2009, and you know, the way I was tweeting and, you know, all that shit, I was like basically a troll. I ain't gonna lie. I was just trolling like celebrities, getting like responses back from them and shit, just having a blast, you know what I'm saying? But, and that's not me bragging, that's just letting y'all know, man, like this not my first one. I'm really trying to really brand myself and really, you know, be more professional on social media, and, you know, have like a pleasant environment. I know I might say nigga and motherfucker and all, but man, like, I'm a chill, down to earth dude, man. And that really just be to try to make, you know, my point come across a lot more easier, because sometimes I get into this shit, I just be having fun with it, and I play it back and I'm all like, damn. But yeah, man, like, I ain't slacking with y'all, man. Like, I got like several commentaries already recorded, you know what I'm saying? One of the commentaries I recorded probably like a month ago, but it's like a 50-minute video, and I'm like, man, I ain't trying to edit that motherfucker, you know? But yeah, man, I don't know, I'm gonna get to that, man. But yeah, you know, like the real talk on Dragon Ball Super, that came out of nowhere, and that was spontaneous. But I'm gonna get back to the characters, and I'm gonna tell y'all the next character I'm gonna do. The next character I'm gonna do is Piccolo, and y'all can expect that sometime after the episode review, because I mean, I gotta do the episode review. So yeah, man, I try to make, I was trying to make this a 10-minute video, but that's just pretty much what's going on, man. Music, work, you know, just trying to stay afloat, coming up with different ideas from both of my channels, trying to get the other channel popping like this one, trying to get this one popping even more, trying to get my social medias popping. And, you know, it's just a process. I know I'm gonna get to where I need to go, but like I said, I'm impatient. I'm impatient, man. Shit frustrating sometimes, man. But yeah, man, I just want to say, man, you know, wrap it up, man. Like, I appreciate every last one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? And a like goes a long way, a comment goes a long way. You know, if you know, like, even if you don't feel like commenting, you know, if you like something in the video, it's common sense to like it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a point where I'm not even done with the video. If somebody say something funny, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally like it. So yeah, man, exercise that like button, man. Comment go a long way. If you feel inclined to, share it to your friends, all that. But yeah, man, Black Enigma out.